Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I thought I would come on camera, just jump on camera and do a kind of an introduction video to like allow me to introduce myself type video. Just for the simple fact that as I'm going to be putting videos out, makeup looks and some tutorials and reviewing new products or just kind of chit chat, get ready with me type stuff. I kind of wanted to give you an idea of why I'm doing YouTube, and especially somebody at my age in my very, very early 50s. So basically, it's for mature skin, obviously geared toward mature skin, and it's not necessarily just for women, over 40. But for all women, boys and girls, you're all welcome. And so yeah, I was in the corporate world for 32 years, and it's kind of a long story, but I guess to put it in a nutshell, in 2012, I was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer, and I am a 6-year survivor. November 26th will be my 6th year of being cancer-free. And so I'm very grateful for that. And I'm a woman of faith, so I owe it all to God. And of course, my power, my will, and, my will to live, and just being grateful and thankful and having children and grandchildren, and just my own life has been pretty rough. So I really wanted the second part of my life to be better than the first part. I have had, many blessings along the way, but I've also had quite a few tragedies. And so yeah, it's been kind of bittersweet. And I'll do like another video maybe in that spectrum of life stuff. But basically, I just wanted to let you know where I came from, how I came about. So in 2012, like I said, I was diagnosed with stage 3 colorectal cancer. I had a major surgery November 26, 2012, and was on chemotherapy for 5 months and radiation. I had 45 treatments of radiation. And so I was really sick, to say the least. I was probably at the worst, weakest point in my life. And as a result of that, I have lifelong side effects. So I have a lot of digestive issues. And when I say a lot, like, this is a good day for me, somewhat of a good day. And I'm grateful for these days. Trust me, like, I don't take any day for granted, any good day for granted, or even waking up every day. But that's a little deep just because of what I've been through. So I see life through, different eyes than, I think we all see life differently than each other. But for the most part, my life has really changed dramatically. So yeah, I had my first surgery November 26th, 2012. I had my second surgery July 26th, 2013, and had another month of chemo. And I think that was it for my radiation. I think I just had the 45 treatments of radiation, which was brutal. I mean, everybody says the chemo is bad, and it was. I mean, trust me, there was nothing fun and nothing good and nothing sweet about any of it. And, I did lose a lot of my hair. I was able to get the pill form of chemotherapy. So I had the choice to get the port put in here and then go in for the injections of just the chemo full blown, goes right to the cells, the bad cells, the good cells, because chemo attacks all your cells. You can't attack the bad cells without attacking the good cells. So unfortunately, my opinion on chemotherapy, cancer, and the whole cure is out of this world, because millions, billions of dollars have been made and are still being made for a cure. My thing is, like, you can send a man to the moon, but you can't find a cure. You know, I mean, there's just, that's a whole different story. But, you know, I survived, and yes, it was traumatizing. Losing my hair was very traumatizing. You know, as females, our hair is part of who we are. And I've been very, very consistent with my makeup, my hair, my clothes, very conscientious about my appearance. And that's something that I've always been over the top with. And I'm sure it's vanity, you know, it's probably not like the best way to be, but because I've been through so much, there's a lot of reasons behind that. But I mean, just keeping yourself up, there's nothing wrong with that at all. And, you know, so losing my hair was devastating for me. It thinned out. I wasn't completely bald, but it was noticeable. I lost a ton of weight. I'm starting to put back on weight still, like we're in 2018, and I went from, I think I got down to about 110, which is super skinny. My average weight is like 135, 140. It's been, and I was way bigger before, never over 200 pounds, but I was always really healthy, and I love to eat. I love food. There's really nothing I don't like. And now I can't eat 80% of the things that I ate before. And it makes it kind of hard when you're around family and, you know, the holidays, and everybody's really pigging out, and I want to pig out because I'm hungry, but I know as a result of pigging out and eating certain foods that I'm going to have to pay for it later, digestively, and pain and sleepless nights. And so I kind of pick and choose, but every now and then I just say, screw it, I'm going to just eat. You know, it sounds good. I'm depriving myself all the time, and I just go ahead and eat it, and then just pray and hope, you know, that it doesn't bother me that night. So that's the thing about it, is it's unpredictable, and I don't know if I'm going to have a bad day. Every day is a surprise. Every single day. Like, we don't know what's going to happen each day, but every day I don't know if I'm going to be in pain all day. I don't know if I'm going to be able to leave the house or go to the grocery store or go to the gym, or just, I don't know what I'm going to wake up to. And I pray and keep my faith, and I know what God's brought me through, and I know that I will survive anything that comes my way, because I'm a fighter. I've been a fighter since I was a little girl, for a very good reason. I've had to survive and protect myself. So you kind of go into a fight, flight, or freeze mode. That's another video as to why I have been in that mode the majority of my life. But back to YouTube, I decided, and I've wanted to do this for a really long time. So being a single parent of 4 kids, I had to work, of course, and I had a really good job with the state, city and county, and I worked there for 30 years. I've actually worked since I was 14, so I don't know, 36, 37 years that I've worked, and I've never been able to focus on anything that I was passionate about. Anything I enjoyed. Like, we go to work, we might like some of the things we do at work, or we might enjoy our job for the most part, but who really wants to work? Like, if you had the choice to stay home, do what you're passionate about, and get paid, like, who wouldn't do that? So I'm on disability. I did get my full retirement, thank God again, which is not like a lot of money, but it's paying my bills. So I'm able to stay home if I'm having a bad day, I don't have to worry about calling in sick. I don't have to worry about leaving work early. And I can lay down, I can rest, I can go for a walk, I can play with makeup, I can do whatever I want to do. And that's the blessing in all of it, is for the first time in my life, I'm able to do whatever I want to do. If I want to sit here in my pajamas all day and watch TV, I can. Although, because I've worked for so long and I'm such a go-getter and I have a hard time sitting still, so I clean, cook, laundry. Well, when that's all done, unless I'm not really feeling good, it is really hard for me to sit down and just say, okay, you know what, today you're going to just watch movies, or today you're going to just stay in your pajamas. I will not stay in my pajamas. I'll put sweatpants on, if anything, and a t-shirt. I've got to do at least my eyebrows, a little bit of CC cream, fix my hair cute, take a bath, spray perfume on. That's just me. I'll always be that way, and I won't apologize for being that way. Everybody knows I won't walk to the mailbox without my eyebrows. I have to draw them on because I have very sparse eyebrows. So you'll see in my videos. But yeah, so here I am, doing what I'm passionate about, and I am looking forward to interacting with people. I mean, I follow so many people on YouTube, Instagram. I don't do Facebook because Facebook, to me, I've seen it in my own family, and I know that if you use it right, it's not going to affect your family. But to me, the whole idea that all somebody has to do is look you up and be able to go to your site with, who you are, who you're with, where you live, what you're eating. Like, to me, that is way too much. And it's too easy for exes to get a hold of you, or exes to get a hold of your spouse. And it's just too much drama. And social media is so sensitive right now, or just period. Not right now, but just in general. Instagram. I like Instagram because it's faith-based. I do some makeup stuff on there. I share a little bit of family, if we're at a little get together, get on Snapchat. That's kind of fun. I don't have a ton of followers on Snapchat. It's just pretty much family. And I just have fun with it. And I think as long as you're having fun with it and it's not coming in between a relationship that you're in, or it's taking over your life where you're getting stressed out. And if you've noticed, and I know I'm not the only one, and I know that probably 8 out of 10 of us will get on Instagram, or we'll see a post and it's something that just rubs us the wrong way, or it's something, maybe a negative comment, and you want so bad to just come back at that person, but you already know that if you come back at that person, they're going to say something worse, and it's going to upset you even more. And here you are, all upset over this person you don't even know, who doesn't even know you, and doesn't even know even what they're commenting about, or a post you made, and they don't like it, and they take it personal. And it's like, I always try to tell people, whenever that has happened, you have the freedom to keep scrolling. You have the freedom to unfollow me. You don't have to like what I post. If you felt that I was directing it to you, then there's something probably more deeper with you. Because it has nothing to do with the individual's post. I think if somebody wants to post, something towards somebody, it's going to be a DM, or it's going to be addressing that person. So, that's where it comes to where it's like, come on, like, can we just enjoy Instagram and Snapchat and YouTube and not there be so much drama? Like, nobody needs to know everything about anybody. Like, it is none of our business. What you do is none of my business. What I do is none of your business, unless we make it each other's business. If I'm sharing, I'm sitting here sharing this with you because I want to share, and I want to, explain who I am, and as we go along, getting to know me better, and I can be a voice. This is a platform, and I've been through a lot of stuff, and I know that I can relate to a lot of people in a lot of different areas. Not just makeup, but real life stuff, things that people deal with that we don't even realize that they're dealing with, depression, mental health stuff. There's so much. And social media is a good thing because it is a platform, and you are able to do what you want, say what you want, whenever you want to say it, which is good and bad, because again, if you're upset and somebody says something and you're not in a good mood, or whatever's happening in your life at that moment, and you go off, it's just like real life. If you're having an argument with your spouse or with somebody, you need to take a time out because you're going to say something that you're not going to be able to take back, or you're not going to be able to live down. And it's going to come back and bite you in the butt. So take 10 seconds, do the Mel Robbins says, take 10 seconds before you react or respond or reply or whatever. And it's, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath. If you're still feeling that, then maybe take another 10 seconds. I don't know. But for the most part, it's just, social media is good and it's bad, but it does cause a lot of stress and anxiety. I think it seems like anxiety is off the charts with people, just in my family and friends, and just, I hear people talking about it. You see commercials like every day now, like you never used to see all these mental health commercials, which, not that it was never an issue, because it's always been an issue, and it was always just like, I don't know, maybe you don't talk about it, or, if it was in your family, like maybe people were embarrassed, and even today people are ashamed of it. But there's nothing wrong with having anxiety, depression, mental illness. It's, so many people are struggling with it, or know somebody who's struggling with it, and I'm here to advocate for that also. And you'll find out why later on. So I can relate in every area. I'm almost positive at least 8 out of 10 areas I can relate, and probably 10 out of 10. I would say 10 out of 10. There's not too many people who can relate, who are sitting here not drooling and, have a level head, somewhat normal, whatever normal is. But yeah, so anyhow, here I am doing a YouTube channel and doing makeup and doing what I love and what I'm passionate about, and hair and skin and skincare, and just, new makeup palettes, and it just goes on and on and on. Perfumes, foundations. I love makeup, and everybody will tell you that I'm over the top. But I've always been, and when I'm passionate about something, like this isn't just something I'm like, well, I'm home now, so maybe I'll just do a YouTube channel, do some makeup. I love makeup. I love doing makeup. I love doing makeup looks. I watch videos every day. Like, I'm like glued to my phone, my device, or if I'm cooking or, doing something in the kitchen or in the bedroom, making the bed, cleaning, I've got a video playing. And I don't get a lot done sometimes because I'm watching YouTube videos, makeup looks, first impressions. So anywho, I could go on and on all day, but basically my name is Desiree. I'm also at Des the Boop on Instagram, and at Evolution Des 2.0, because I am reinventing myself. This is a reinvention of me, my life. And it's almost like a new beginning. It's almost like I just, came out of the water, and a new birth. And this is my new life, and this is my new normal. And, It's taken me a while to get used to it. I haven't worked since 2015, and I'm just barely starting to get used to, okay, this is my new life and I need to embrace this. And I'm very grateful. I'm very, very, very grateful to be able to even do this, or to even reach out and share and interact. And I hope I get followers. I mean, I hope people aren't mean, you know? I mean, there's mean people everywhere. There's good people everywhere. And, you know, if they're mean, I just figure they're struggling and going through something, and I could pray for them. And, yeah, so this is just what I want to do. And I have the support for it, and I have the time, and I'm a people person, so to not be able to interact with people anymore other than going to the store or going for a walk, or, you know, going to the mall and you run into people. Like, my daughter hates going anywhere with me, my youngest daughter, because she said, you talk to everybody. And it's hard to get out. That's my personality. Like, that's not going to go away. So if I can sit here and interact with people, even though I'm talking to a screen or a light, you know, and there's not really anybody there, it feels like I'm talking to an audience. So I feel like I'm on stage talking to an audience. And if I can do that at least a couple times a week, if not more, I mean, I'm excited. I'm super excited for this new journey, and just to get feedback and ideas. I'm open to ideas. I'm open to, I mean, you know, let's conversate. Let's interact. Let's get to know each other. Let's be friends. And, you know, not everybody's going to love me, but probably 8 out of 10 people are going to love me. So I'm kind of thinking that, because I'm a pretty likable person, you know, and I get along with everybody. So, yeah. But anyhow, yeah, so this is my introduction. I am retired, medically disabled, and this is the second part of my life, and this is what I've chosen to do, and I'm super excited. So yeah, thanks for listening and chewing your ear off, and I look forward to putting out videos for you guys and getting feedback on my videos. And I'm probably going to be a little bit, you know, kind of rusty. I'm doing my best to get good quality stuff, because I don't want to like just put anything out there. I want to have the proper, you know, equipment, the pretty backgrounds, and nothing junky and nothing, you know, low grade. I'm not investing thousands of dollars, of course, unless things start to really pick up, which I hope they do. I mean, that is my goal. But if not, it's okay, because I'm still doing what I love and what I'm passionate about. So, yeah. So, guys, until next time, my next video you will see will be a get ready with me, chit chat, or just a makeup look, or maybe a first impressions, or maybe a little story time. I don't know. But thanks, guys. I love you already, and I look forward to the next one. Bye.